Marty from AFTV, I'm here with Ella after watching Arsenal beat Mansfield 2-1. Away from home FA Cup, we move forward. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you? Are we like taking us away from football initially? Just like check in?
The Marty Ella show.
Yeah, I know, it's been a while.
It has been a while.
It's been a while.
Maybe too long.
Possibly too long. Today was all right. I mean, you get it over the line, you don't really care in the end, but I've been saying for the last couple of games, the last couple of displays have been a bit iffy, but I also have been saying as long as Arsenal keep winning games, I won't say too much. So if these performances are bad and then we start dropping points, then you have to start speaking up. But if Arsenal keep doing what they're doing, I'll be a happy girl.
I thought there was a potential meltdown incoming.
No. You know me better than that. Come on.
Oh, well, I do, but that's why I said it.
No meltdown. I mean, it wasn't a very pretty game of football from Arsenal. I didn't know that was to do with the pitch a little bit. I don't want to sound like Tile, but the pitch was bobbly for both teams. Yeah, it was. But we're not really used to playing on those surfaces. I think it took us quite a long time to adapt to that, and you could just tell people's first touches were a bit off. The passing was a bit dodgy, failing to do basic passes. But we kind of got our grips in the end. Could have been more clinical, but we get it over the line with 2 goals to their 1. So, yeah.
Could have been more clinical. Talk to me about Noni Madueke and Eberici Eze.
Well, yeah, the 2 goal scorers today, I think. Noni had a good game. I think out of everyone on the pitch, he always looks one of the more direct. And I think I appreciate that a lot from a fan watching the game, because he always tries to take his man on, tries to make something happen, tries to create chances. Couple of chances where he skied it at the stadium, but he did get an unbelievable goal today. So I'm really happy for him and Eze as well, because them two maybe have slightly lacked in confidence this season, or if not that, just definitely could have benefited from a couple more goals. So I think long may that continue. Hopefully they start to build on that a bit, particularly Eze, because he's kind of been a player that's only really popped up in 2, maybe 3 games this season. You want to see more consistency from him, because he's got a lot of quality. He's just not really performing as much as we would like. So hopefully it's the start of a strong end to the season for him.
Standout performers then?
I think
Tough one, isn't it?
Yeah, just because we weren't great today. But if you put the ball in the back of the net, you're a standout, because then the others failed to do so.
I like that.
I think Noni took initiative in the game. He opened the scoring at a time where we really needed to score a goal. We looked like we were really letting Mansfield grow to the game. I was like, oh, this is quite an even game at the moment. And it's getting close to half time, and you're like, are we going to go in 0-0? But yeah, Noni with an unbelievable goal. First time, just inside the box. I feel like there's many occasions where we keep telling just players should be shooting more, taking on more shots outside the box in areas where you don't need to walk it into the 6-yard box and tap it over the line. And if you are going to do that, put it in the back of the net, which sometimes didn't happen today. But I do want to finish with just a lot of credit for Mansfield, and I said that on the watch along, that they massively showed up today in a game where people were maybe saying, really, do they just focus on the league? They're never really going to beat Arsenal. It's probably not going to be an upset. They went for it. They absolutely went for it, and as they should. It's a massive game for them this season. They turned up. They made it unbelievably difficult. We scraped it over the line. Let's not be funny. We scraped it over the line, and yeah, they played really, really well. They set up, I think, perfectly, defensively strong. Massive kudos to Mansfield.
Oh, you break it down really well, and I'm going to end on this. So, huge game. Midweek, Champions League is back. Leverkusen.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I want 3 points. Well, it's not really.
It's no points, man.
I want to win. I want a W. I want a W. Yeah, I think we have to go strong in this leg, because we know what the fixture schedule was like, and you don't want to really leave it to that second leg before That is right before the City Carabao Cup game, isn't it?
It is. We've got 2 of them.
Yeah, that's, you don't want to be playing that leg, having to go full force to try and progress through to the quarters. Hopefully we go to Leverkusen, have a relatively strong performance, hopefully take an advantage back to the Emirates. We'll probably see some rotation, but like I said, got to go quite strong, got to have some big names in that team sheet. So I expect a win, as I think we should.
So do I.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, so a win against Leverkusen in the Champions League. Ella, superstar as always. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. I've been Marty. She's been Ella. Marty Ella Show. Signing out.
Travelling to away games has never been easier, especially with Rocket Mobile.
Unlimited data, unlimited everything in the UK. When you leave the UK, it's 20 gig of roaming data. Life is very easy.
£16 a month, no hassle.
How you doing?
You're doing all right. And this is what you get in Europe.
I know. Come on, the others!
Come on, Thank you so much.
Lead you the run.